Okay, so precision versus accuracy today. Uh, we want to be able to differentiate between those two terms because a lot of times at this point, you guys kind of put both of those guys together and describe and talk about them in the same way, but they're a little different. Okay, they're a little different from one another. So I think what we'll start off with here is we're going to do our paper throw in the bin. Okay. So I've got my bin here. Put it right up front here. All right. Okay, random paper right here. Here's a packet. There's a packet full of paper. Just rip the pages apart, crumble them up, whatever. Okay, I'll get you some more. We want to get a few, put some shots here. Okay, have more than one. All right. Wait after it. All right, now hang on. Don't go bigger yet. Don't go yet. So we want to have multiple measurements here. You guys have enough paper? This won't be the first. This won't be the last time you throw paper in this class. If you want more, you gotta have some more. Face the throws. Is that it? We want to have more tosses than that. It's not every day you get to throw paper around. There we go. There's 2 more shots. All right, so here's the deal. When time allows, when we're in the lab and stuff, and we get opportunities to do some experiments, and we have to take, a lot of times we want to do multiple trials in those experiments. We want to take multiple measurements, right? Okay, so hopefully we have more than one measurement. This is, the bin represents the true value, okay, of what we're trying to measure. The bin represents the true value, okay? Every shot you take is a measurement, okay? Every shot you take is a measurement. So obviously we want to be able to take measurements that are going to be close to the true value. And we want them also to be reproducible, right? So yeah, this will be interesting. Some of you guys have a little more advantage being up front here than others. You guys might be having a better measuring device. Or maybe some people in the back, they got the technique, the sound measuring techniques here. So we'll see how this goes. Hang on, let me get my copy out of the way. Okay. Okay, well, people in the front, beware. Sometimes you get caught in the shrapnel here. So, all right, let's take some measurements here.
Oh my God.
Wow! Oh, is it you?
Oh my God.
Oh!
I did not get
Hey, there we go. Oh, that's like 3 that you put right here.
Yeah.
Taking more shots, CP. Here we go.
Let's go. Making her afraid.
All right. All right. All right, excellent. Very good. Okay. Looks like more people got them in the sink than in the actual bin here. Okay, so every paper toss, every toss equal the measurement. The bin, that was the true value, not the hardware store. Okay. Those don't really exist anymore. Okay, that was the true value. So some of you guys had, like Cole, I saw a few of your shots. Like pretty much you put like 3 right here, right? Like one went over there, but like you clumped 3 measurements right over here, right? You're consistent, but you're consistently off the mark, right? Some of you guys were like, I think I saw a couple, yours went over, but then you also had a couple that like banged into the side, right? So you're just kind of all over the board. Anybody put multiple in the bin? Oh, you put a couple in the bin too? Oh, you were just taking tons of measurements. I didn't even see those. David, you had a couple in there. So like, that's what we're talking about. So if you put all your measurements in the bin, you're accurate and you're precise. Okay? Cole, how can we describe Cole's measurements? Where he put 3 right here. Precise but not accurate because he's not close to the true value. He's over here, he's on the floor way over here, he's far away from the true value, right? Okay? And for some of you guys that were just kind of all over the board, how would we describe those? Yeah, they're neither, right? They're not precise or accurate, right? So when it comes to this, so accuracy, all right, this is how close the measurement is to true value. Okay. And precision is a little different. How would you guys describe precision? Consistency, yeah. So like, it's ultimately how consistent. So it's consistency of measurements, of independent measurements. Oh, the bin's in the way. My bad. Our true value's in the way. Sorry. Okay, it's consistency of independent measurements. So if you're clumping your measurements, every time you go back and you take a measurement and you get pretty much the same value every single time, you're consistent. You got precision with that device. It might not be accurate though, but you might have precision. Okay, that makes sense? All right. So like, just another example of that might be like, so let's say, I don't know, you go to the gym like and you're weighing yourself, okay? But you also have a scale at home and you're weighing yourself there at home. So you got your home scale, like your bathroom scale at home. And you've got your, that digital health club scale. Okay, maybe the bathroom scale you weighed, like 79.8 kilograms. You stepped on, got back on, off it, or stepped off, got back on it. You're 80.5 kilograms, and then maybe 80.9 kilograms. Step off, get back on, step off, get back on. It's a little different every single time. Okay. When you go to the digital health club scale, and you're like, dang, it's got it at 80.543 kilograms. 0.542 kilograms, and then maybe 80.542 kilograms again. And let's just say like the true value was like 80.541 kilograms or something. I'd say that was our true value. But how would you describe the health club scale? If the true value is this mark, okay, when you look at the health club scale, how would you describe that scale in terms of precision and accuracy? What do you think? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like this is got, it's precise and accurate, right? Right, because not only is it all the measurements really close together, so it's got precision, but they're all actually really close to the true value, right? So it's precise and accurate. Okay. Now, this is kind of where the grayscale comes in a little bit, right, with some of these. What about this? How would you describe that bathroom scale at home? And depending on how you look at it, you can describe it a couple different ways. What do you guys think? So, like CP, what do you think? How would you maybe describe that in terms of its precision?
Being 80s, kind of 80, 45, 99%. I mean, it's kind of close to the true value, but it's not as precise as the digital.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like you could argue that it's kind of precise, it's kind of accurate, but you could also argue the other direction, right? Like, well, it's spread out a whole kilogram, and really only one measurement was really close to the true value. So it's kind of like in that gray area. It's got some precision, it's got some accuracy, but nothing like the health club scale, right? Okay. So the number, something to make note of, right, is that the number of significant digits here, you get way more sig figs with our digital scale over here than as compared to the bathroom scale, right? Okay, so that helps with more accuracy and more precision. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say this is like kind of precise and accurate, but not. It's not really great. Okay. So it's kind of in the gray area. So this is going to be your homework for the week. This is it. You'll probably finish it today before you leave school. You take 5 minutes to do this. Okay? All right. Look at me like, seriously? Giving me homework on 3 day weekend. Oh, that's for everybody behind. Okay. Grace, one of those is registered.
And then what?
Wait, is it really 12? Oh, there are. What's that?